Hello everyone, and welcome to my British Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. During Harry's new excursion to Japan and Singapore, the Duchess of Sussex was seen wearing an enemy of stress fix as she got things done in Montecito. Meghan Markle might be battling with the more upsetting parts of her life, especially when her significant other sovereign Harry isn't close by. While the Duke was in Japan and Singapore recently, Meghan was spotted wearing a little blue fix on her wrist as she got things done making the rounds in Montecito. Specialists have guaranteed this could be a stress fix by Newcomb, which works by closing off the cerebrum's typical instinctive reaction by conveying electromagnetic frequencies. The Everyday Record revealed that the gadget could be sending a quiet message to Harry to show him that she is finding things troublesome without him. Both Harry and Meghan have been open about their psychological wellness issues previously and have supported for individuals to stand up and get help when they are battling. An inside source let Nera magazine know that the Duke turned out to be incredibly concerned when he saw his significant other wearing the pressure fix. There's a genuine trepidation that this fix is a way for her to send a quiet yet successful sob for help to individuals in her circle, specifically Harry. A source could flag that she's truly battling with the sheer size of pressure and the heaviness of obligation that is on her shoulders. While Harry was away, Meghan figured out how to loosen up by investing energy with companions, including going to watch Barbie at the film to commend her 42nd birthday. The source added that the Duchess really loves yoga and reflection and activities most days. She's inclination very penniless in light of the fact that there's such a lot of vulnerability right now. Making sense of that, her mom Doria Ragland and her companions have been guaranteeing her she is working effectively. The insider proceeded with that notwithstanding every one of these stress busters, Harry is as yet stressed over Meghan, saying, "Harry has been frantically stressed over Meghan and all the pressure she's needed to persevere for longer than he can recollect. He's been entreating her to hold tight, yet is completely mindful of how hard it is on the grounds that he experiences similar troubles adapting to it himself. The reality she's currently depending on well-being patches to adapt makes Harry significantly more innocently figured she could come into the illustrious family and be a star, one regal creator has guaranteed. Meghan Markle wasn't ready for the self-evident, real factors of illustrious life, a writer has guaranteed. Tom Quinn's posthumous comes over 2 years after ruler Harry and his significant other Meghan chose to step down from regal obligations. The couple at first referred to media investigation and the injuries of their jobs as the purposes behind Megxit, yet would later give hazier clarifications through their different media pursuits. Generally dubious of everything was the implication that the government is an intrinsically bigoted foundation and in this way didn't completely acknowledge Meghan into the overlay. The idea was made during the now notorious television interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021, where Meghan suggested an individual from the family was bigoted towards her. The Sussexes would later develop this topic in their Netflix narrative, delivered the year before. Be that as it may, in a selective meeting with Everyday Express US, Quinn, the creator of Plated Youth, A Private History of Experiencing Childhood in the Imperial Family, gives an elective clarification to Megxit. As indicated by Mr. Quinn, Meghan encountered a culture shock when she turned into a duchess. Meghan comes from a general public where in the event that you're gifted and driven, you can get to the top, he made sense of. Notwithstanding, as the regal creator brings up, an acquired government is fairly contradictory to the meritocratic ideal that shakes the bedrock of America. She simply wasn't ready. She didn't understand this, Mr. Quinn guaranteed. The regal creator claims Meghan gullibly figured she could manufacture her own predetermination inside the firm. It's undeniable when you consider it, yet I think she figured she could come into the regal family and be the star. He proceeded, what's more, obviously, she couldn't on the grounds that the monarchical designs are middle-age, they're unbending. Harry and Meghan were likewise unfit to change their position in the food chain, which presumably made up their brains, the imperial creator said. You can't change the way that William and Kate are number one, Miss Quinn added. Whatever lies at the core of Harry and Meghan's choice to begin another life in America, it has been
Princess
a
of
rewarding
Ribs'
one. Unbelievable transparent dress at a college-style show will be reenacted in The Crown. The dress, which cost £40 to make, has an intriguing origin story. The Crown, which is set to air this fall, will cover the period when youthful Kate Middleton met Sovereign William at St Andrews College, played by entertainers Ed McVeigh and Meg Bellamy. The future Princess of Ridges stood out as truly newsworthy when she wore a provocative dress in 2002 while they were understudies together in Scotland. At the Edinburgh television celebration recently, the Crown's makers showed photos of the reenacted scene while talking about the sixth and last season. Kate got William's attention when she wore a transparent dress during a foundation design show at college, after which they started dating. In any case, Kate's popular sheer dress was really expected to be a skirt, as per a salesperson. Style master and salesperson Kerry Taylor let us know week after week that the Princess of Ribs showed extraordinary undertaking when she chose to revise the piece for the foundation design show back in 2002. Fate has smiled down from heaven a skirt really, and she sort of yanked it up and wore it as a dress. She had an incredible figure. No doubt she most certainly gotten Ruler William's attention that evening. Of the rest is history. Charlotte Todd, the style originator behind Kate's outfit, made the piece of clothing as a component of her scholastic task named The Specialty of Temptation. Ms. Todd told Individuals magazine, "I didn't have the foggiest idea who Kate Middleton was, and I didn't place her in it. It was simply unadulterated possibility. Everybody says that the design show was the point at which the sentiment began, so a little piece of me will continuously be essential for regal history." Albeit the dress was said to have cost generally £40 to make, it was ultimately sold in 2011 for an incredible £78,000. Moreover, an illustrious master declared that William succumbed to Kate because of her wearing the transparent piece of clothing on the college catwalk. The Sovereign of Ribs was accounted for to have burned through £200 for a first-line pass to see his future spouse wearing the noteworthy dress. Kate and William dated for quite a long time until the ruler proposed to the princess while on vacation in Kenya. As their relationship developed, Kate recognized she was exceptionally bashful at first and would become flushed when she initially met the ruler. At St Salvator's Corridor in St Andrews, the couple carried on with a couple of entryways down from one another. They began playing tennis and getting to know one another while they were understudies. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.